哎，继续讲他的刺客教条。刺客教条。民主之父，克里斯，咱们来看看，现在的人物是这两个。先解任务吧。要不要用传的？我看一下，要传送点吧。直接传了啦，这快。潘神的恐慌攻击，恐慌一词是由潘神的名字延伸而来。希腊人相信他拥有一种力量，可以让人怎样无法抑制自己的行为，进而彻底失控。狂暴状态的，对，潘神，潘森哦，啊，狂暴，斯巴达，斯巴达。来，继续解任务吧。现在这应该是主线。老鹰飞说：“啊，
By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
在哪里啊？我得找路进去。What the hell？ 你在哪？这里。
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes.
经常被人绑起来。
Joke about this. Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up, and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be
你怎么
stopped.
可以开这种玩笑
The snakes?
The thugs!
阻止什么？气死！
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own tongue.
哦，
Did you recognize the people who did this?
是谁做的？
asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
渔夫，
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls. 攻击者的房子，我要怎么出去？哇，这边是没有出口，只能爬的，真的完全没出口哎。我哥，撞击，哥哥，贫困市场。
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
有线索，蛇，哎呦，哎呦，哎呦，哎呦，哎呦，哎呦，很痛哎，超痛哎，这蛇。
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
超痛，这蛇超痛。这里有线索。哎，为什么有死人？
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this
传到
death
这里
was
来
an accident.
啊！你没看到吗？这劈柴的 ，Hello， 你给我快点有西人吧！这么明显，你他妈没看到？是眼瞎了是不是？
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
现在是初期的，哎，这
This
样就跳掉
must
了。
be the house of Metiojos' attackers.
住的地
Letter
方
proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
就是你们
You
啦。
attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
城墙外，
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
现在出奇的好时机，伯里克里斯的贪腐好友媒体欧侯斯已经欺压穷人太久了。然后这些都市，你知道该怎么做？媒体欧侯斯会是第一个记得克里昂所说的话，并让这些语言激发我们崇高的一面。哪里崇高？哪里崇高？ 克里斯应该也是神教成员吧？是吗？感觉就很像啊，潜伏在雅典的一个神教成员。杀死毒蛇贩子，在这儿。看毒蛇超痛它应该有很多毒蛇吧？我先来勘察。哦！嗨！
Too close. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Oh god.
I'll end you with you. You can't stop me.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
施毒者匕首。我要毒蛇比较可怕，那毒蛇每一下都是那个无法格挡的攻击。还有哦，不要有，很痛很痛。还有蛇高攻，但是没有什么防御力啊。不骑马了。恶毒的遭遇。路过一下哈，不好意思。
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
乱来的话，老妈只会发飙啊！然后先接这个任务吧，这比较近。你好，什么任务啊？
Need something, stranger?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
雅典衰落。
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun.
瘟疫哦，
A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
That was some, beautiful poetry.
It wasn't poetry. It was real danger. And I need you to do something about it.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
So you need me to deliver it?
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
I'll take care of it.
By the gods, thank you.
May the gods guide you.
不祥预兆。简称胸罩，把胸罩送给他，把胸罩给医生，收下我的胸罩吧。哎、你装屁！送你胸罩。
A delivery for you.
Thank you, Misthios.
这是你的胸罩啊，请
Take this.
请签收。哎、过来，恶臭口气，就是口臭嘛。这还是口臭任务啊！怎么样？口臭太臭被熏死，是不是？然后把它干掉。哎，讲话太臭，没刷牙。
Need something, merchant?
A local politician asked around for Nardo's perfume.
干
The
松
kind
香水，
used to make tablets for fresh
口
breath.
气，
He must plan
Cold
to sell a
salt.
lot.
If I'm lucky,
果然是
I'll
口臭。
deliver it to him before the other merchants get theirs off the boats.
So you're asking me to sink all the merchant ships?
Then you understand.
啊，
I'm in.
By
啊，
the gods, thank you, Misthios.
商船很难找哎、商船很难找哎、商船很难找哎、我可以不找咪？那个商船，那没几个商船叫我打，吹波啦，我吹，有人在解，商船有个难找。看起来很近哦，好像很远，160，快到了，快到了。我爬，超捷径，飞檐走壁。啊！他下来了。哎呦呀，按错了。菲迪亚斯的工作室，与他会面。这里，哎，还有上面，啊，你这边怎么进去啊？你给个路吧，没有路给我上去啊！ Hey, ooh, hello.
Keep it moving. Stop. I can't let you go any further.
为什么？
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens, and they want Phidias dead. Now back off, or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
然后可以贿赂啊，500啦。
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this, and you're as good
你
as...
确定是我死定吗？
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
大家都安静，有没有？装不知道就没事啦。帮我过去把你砍，妈给你500块了，别不知好歹呀、问题是怎么上去啊？路在哪里？这里也没路，所以要再爬一格。上！真是有个难爬的。嗨，你好。哎呦呀，拍谁？弄掉你！捅到你菊花啦！哎呦，吓到，锤子都掉了。
Sorry about that.
有这么可怕吗？
Get past the guard. No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
神
The
教
cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
果然秩序神教
These are instructions.
指令。
How to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
别紧张，
Of course.
我在这。
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens.
热
Our
爱至
differences
上，
push us to greatness.
雅典
That is true friendship.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
能躲哪里吗？
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
哦，吸引他注意哦，直接干就好啦。操，了不起是不是？ 爽不爽啊？嗨，你好，废物！两个傻逼耶！两个傻逼，你还看啊？瓜小。那给你500块，找人想要打我，真的是垃圾。晚上，现在白天呢？那我到那边会怎样？还是会直接到晚上？起码也暗时耶，那这边哪用？这好像没办法像巫师一样调整日夜。那我先去记这个传送点。哇，这些雕像都巨细靡遗耶，超酷的。就先存个档好了，看会不会直接进入晚上。哦，海港哦。如果不会触发的，真的要到晚上了才能触发，就要先解其他任务了。先来看看吧，会不会直接跳到晚上？冥想哦，可以哦，可以耶，有冥想耶，居然有冥想，诶，不对啊。怎么冥想 ？M 不是开地图吗？按住。哦。
Good, you made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time.
塞拉斯
I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
这路上应该不会安全吧？要打海战了吗？护送。
Ready the oars! Ready when you are, Commander. Rowers, slow
先出港啦。看一下航海地图，是不是直接往这边走呢？咱们的这起岛，你在哪里呀？左边，这气啊，就在这啊，进，不远。
I never thought to leave Athens for good.
I've left places I've gone from. Salvage nearby!
那顺便看有没有商船吧。
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Samos.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay that the great Athenian strategist Themistocles destroyed the Persian fleet and saved the Greek world from annihilation. You don't see many heroes like that.
Come on! Commander, time to rest! Faster! Yes, then! Get back to your mark! We're at maximum speed! Let's go! You see that volcano? It's pretty hard to miss. Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom. And what? You... Ready arrows! We need to fire again! Don't hold favor us for killing innocents, Commander! We can't go any faster, Commander! We missed them! Onward! Rowers! Slow! Archers! Get ready! Yes, we're ready! Ease up! Ready? Slower! More speed! They are heading straight for us! Get ready to fire! Fire! Set fire! Up! Up! We've reached full speed! Ready? Forward! Whoa! I need archers! Let's see them burn! Head for overwater! Archers! Archers to the front! Fire the bullet! Archers! We need you! They're gearing up to ram us! Don't waste arrows! Let's see what they've got on fire! Archers! Let's go! Oh, ready! Set them aflame! Slow it down! We miss! Archers! Ready yourselves! Speed up! Arrows at the ready!
撞他！
Full power! Release now! Forward! Salvage nearby! Full speed! Archers! not a warship!
Faster! Use the fire! More speed!
We need to fire again!
Let's move! Rowers! Go! Speed up!
We need to let the
Onward!
oars catch the threats!
Increase speed!
够不够？这样几艘？2艘而已耶，好可怜哦。
Slow the ship!
The rowers need a break, Commander! We need to let the rowers rest, Commander! There's salvage nearby!
More speed! Come on!
Yo yo bi yo 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 bi yo 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 bi.
Hang on tight! Let's
Can't
go!
go any faster!
Faster! More oars!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
Here we go! Now!
Fully
Attack!
Can't keep going at this speed!
More speed! More speed! More! Increase!
Oh!
Let's move! Slow the rowers!
Commander, the rowers can't keep this up! Can't keep going at this speed! The rowers need a break, Commander! I don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
没有商船啦。
Commander, the rowers can't keep this up! We can't go any faster, Commander!
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, free seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
晕船吗？
Otherwise you're
看来是晕船啊。
over water! As fast as we can!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
More oars! Onward!
The rowers can't keep this up,
Speed
Commander!
up!
这里有商船哦。
Forward! Arrows at the ready!
We are at full speed, Commander!
Faster!
There's no gain in attacks yet, Commander!
Ready to shoot!
That's not a war
Increase
vessel,
speed!
Commander! We should let them pass!
We're moving now! Go! Archers! Ready! Release!
We need to let the rowers rest!
Reduce speed! will reach Seri before long. Race now! Increase speed! Maximum speed! Archer, let's go!
哇，太多船，太多船！
Keep up the speed! Archer to the left! To fire! Let's move! Slow!
We can't go any faster.
Archers! We need you! Less speed now!
Alaka! They are headed right for us!
Onward!
Pull away again after them!
Speed up! Archers! Get ready!
The rowers need a break! Let those blades out!
Fire! Ready yourself! Archers to the front! Increase speed! Let's move it!
We are at full speed!
Slow down!
We're going as fast as we can!
Arrows at the ready! Attack!
Can't keep going at this speed!
Onward!
Fire!
Ready your bow!
Lose another round!
Slow down! Everyone! Race!
We need to let the rowers rest, Commander!
想跑？
Burn them down!
有这么容易吗？
Nothing to worry about.
Slow it down! Everyone to your positions! We'll crash them! Light them up! Archers! Get ready! Rowers! Slow down!
The rowers need time
More
to rest.
speed!
Watch out! They are trying to hit us! We need to fire again!
Ready arrows! More speed! Ease up!
Commander, we need...
Archers! Ready yourselves! Now!
It's speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Like the bullet! Ready to shoot!
Commander, the rowers can't keep this up!
撞烂你！
Let's make them burn! Speed up!
Can't go any faster!
Increase speed! Let's go!
Commander, the
Let's
rowers
move.
need time to rest!
Rowers! Go! Onward!
OK， 先护送他吧。
We can swim away again after the rowers catch their breath!
Let's move!
那边还有个商船呢，看下任务到底解了没啊？ 解了。
Ready sails for docking.
成交。
I hope leaving Athens was the right thing to do.
Of course it was. You'll be safe.
到了。希望这边不要是个陷阱。
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I
塞拉
didn't get
斯
here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
感谢神教任务。
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger. Will I?
Safer than you were, at least. If the cult can't find you, they can't kill you. It's simple.
So long as they don't find me, yes. But who knows where they are? Who they are? We could be heading somewhere even more dangerous.
Maybe. But this is your best chance. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Thank you again. Don't forget to come see me under less stressful circumstances.
来，先解开这个神教的任务吧。是这个哦，这里。
I swear on my life, any lives I will take from others.
不理
I
松，
will not fail the cosmos again.
如同所有长得太漂亮、太有钱，或者是两者兼具的年轻男人，布里松过得容易遭其他人利用的弱者生活，在神教中看他改变这里一切的机会，他会变得强大，令人畏惧并受人敬仰。作为交换他对秩序的承诺为，他会折磨并杀死每一个反抗神教的人。原来如此啊！一个要送他逃离雅典，一个要送回去。没有病，这里可以解。先去记忆吧。这也是雅典娜神殿了。What the hell? 哎！靠腰掉下来。哇，这岛好小哦，超小的哎。十之星，认识新朋友。这岛先探索一下吧。 我就蛇。我靠！我腰啊！这里是哪里啊？先回来吧，然后看下一个任务点。海盗湾。
The watch will be vigilant here.
You got me!
还有人吗？不然怎么要音乐？都死了吧？妈的，有多少吃啊？ 宝箱，宝箱在哪里？哪里有宝箱啊？骗我！
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros's blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Your eyes tell your true feelings.
I feel like...
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything.
Anything?
Yes. Anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
I've seen stranger things work.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me, and don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty.
确定不是毒药吗？
Etios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things: a cask of the finest wine and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love and a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine isn't much to go on. How will I get it?
A shipment of expensive wine was lost in a shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two. If it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
That's all? I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
说在哪里呢？看一下啊。神话摇篮之内找到。葡萄酒就在这座岛的西岸附近的船难残骸中，应该是这个东西吧。野锅都放在这座岛南边的海关仓库中。海关仓库码头吗？ 哇，竟然有3个地方哦。
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
果然在这。
Better stay hidden.
I know, that's why I'm bringing it up. What if she, I don't know, has plans for these mushrooms I just made?
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
Or a poison, I can't remember.
怎么爬不上去？ 竟然不能直接刺杀，掉了。这里啊。
They should do fine, though they don't look safe to eat.
搜刮宝物，杀死队长。
Truly fascinating. You used to train with him a lot in Athens. He could probably teach you a thing or two.
踩爆！
The shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet.
海盗已经被我解决了，还有海盗吗？还是会新生成一个海盗？刚刚的海盗已经被我灭了。
must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
这
Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
诶，我刚刚杀了，竟然没拿哦。诶，已经找满了，不是有3个吗？奇怪了，算了，没差。先交任务吧。好亮，太亮，没有太阳镜。烤腰啊，上去啊！
Has returned.
Misthios, we're over here.
兴奋哦！
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Misthios.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far, I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Misthios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Misthios.
第二天晚上是可能要到那边冥想吧，先去解其他的。
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Misthios. Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you could afford any, honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It makes them happy, and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
These pearls you talked about, where can I find them?
North of the clay pits, in the lagoon. They're just sitting there in the water, but there are some big sharks in there. Be careful.
啊，又有大鲨鱼。
Where are these abandoned mines with your shiny stones?
The mine is in the meadow, west of the temple.
I'll see what I can find. Where are all your friends?
They'll be coming soon, just a little longer.
Speak up, child. I can't hear you.
Never mind. I'll introduce you to them later.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Misthios.
怎么都在说什么神话摇篮中啊？好奇怪。先看看吧，他在说什么东西？湖东北，什么湖？这个湖吧，东北。西方，哦，这里啊，
This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned.还有哪里有珍珠？哎，里面。可是我刚刚不是进去过了，还要再更深入哦，真奇怪。没有东西啊！不让我。哦，这里啊。 That's enough pearls. Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are. Mines with the shiny stones.
闪亮亮的石头在哪里？快点出来哦！还有一个这里。
I've got the pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl.
好，可以出去了。出去的路在这里吗？不是。诶，出去的路在哪里呀？这里，这也行啊。这谁呀？在埋伏是怎样？
The little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
You made it just in time! My friends have finally arrived!
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that...
Mother told me to make friends, Mistios, and I did.
This isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Mistios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi, we could swim in it. But one day, she came back, Mistios. Her favorite white robe was all red, and she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant, so I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends, as promised. Why don't you go put them on for them? I'm sure they'll like that.
Thank you, Misthios. You're the best. I'll go do that right now.
I'm sorry, child. I could not break your heart, even if it was good for you.
Just another day in the life of a mercenary.
哎，不要打那小女孩啊！过来，要单挑的过来。操！还是火焰的伤害够高啊！烤乳猪。啊？小女孩呢？你的朋友不见了。怎么了？怎么了？怎么了？
They're gone. It rained. It rained. And my friends disappeared again.
不在这吗？你的朋友不在这吗 ？Hello， 你在幻觉是？干，可怜的小女孩啊！哎，还有宝藏。哦，这里啊。
It rained. It rained. And my friends.
嗯？怎么回事？被耍了欸。它显示在这里。啊，我找不到那个洞嘞。刚不是有个洞吗？洞窟在哪里呀？不是有个洞穴？啊，这里啊。 再来的问号在哪里？这里。啊，然后这里有个铁匠。
Let me know if you have questions.
希腊英雄套装，哎，等我看一下，我有手甲，这不一样了，它是个套装哎。 哇，所以它这些都是一个套装哦，酷哦。
Glad you stopped by.
Tại 在这里啊。 蓝眼美人，希腊塞里福斯，在神话摇篮中有一个碧潭蓝的湖水，走到石头中的洞，让我好见到您。在阳光最明亮时刻，雾气会消散，那只眼会睁开，凝视你的礼物。哦，这样酷哎！等一下，神话摇篮不是在这里吗？ 诶，对耶，神话摇篮就在这啊，所以石头的洞，来我看一下哈，就这里嘛。 靠腰啊！ 就这里啊。那这是寻宝任务吗？还是什么东西？没东西啊。算了，这个要用查的，还是一定要特定的时间才能去用。我看接下来任务是去哪里？与艺术家交谈。还要找商人，在哪里？咱们的商人在哪里呢？
Back already? Did you destroy them all?
It would be hard to piece them back together.
You're truly skilled, Misthios. Here, for you.
Happy to help.
有点远呢。上个厕所。
Goddess of war and wisdom.
You're the one who left the message on the board. What's going on?
Sparta has little interest in decorative art. They like things utilitarian. In Athens, I was a celebrated artist.
Really? Odd that I've never heard of you.
Well, at least I wasn't starving. There is a politician who is a barrier to my return to Athens. Well, his wife is the barrier.
You could send him some of your art to remind him of you.
I could. Or I could send someone to take care of his wife. Either should make him think of me, don't you think?
You want me to kill her?
Yes, I want her dead.
I'm the one for the job.
You're truly brave, mercenary.
You can leave everything to me.
助产士，把助产士干掉。功利主义者，可能不是个好东西啊。
A job well done.
简单。
You? Have you killed her? She's no longer your concern. So you are as brave as you look. Please, take this as thanks. I always finish what I've started.
这里是什么地方啊？商业柱廊。骚扰，可以骚扰，用老鹰骚扰他啊。我看他老鹰骚扰是这样。哦，这招好像还不错哎。还以为这个被捅屁眼都不会没感觉。后知后觉的队长，这问号有什么啊？搜刮财宝2。哦，这里。
Are you lost, Mistios? Turn away!
这名派。第一个先杀你。
I do have a coin for the ferryman. You won't get away this time! 秒杀！
工坊，独特服务。
I will slaughter you!
要生血脉之怒吗？看起来就是血脉之怒了。
Death at its closer, sellsword.
我靠背啊，大小。哦，赢了！哇操，凶狠 ！Fuck you! Fuck you!
Athenians aren't going to like that.
Wonder how long they've been here.
哇，飞超远！哼，失败，没差了，还有其他招吗？一个空大。大理石工坊，宝箱呢？嗯，没有宝箱，哦，这里。阿呆，他这个巡赏我应该没办法解啊，因为太远。所以就不管他了，直接解这个吧。还是我去打巨人，42，下42等。趁那个有等差的时候去玩一下巨人好了。来打一下巨人啊！挑战这个神话。 这看不出来、啊。巨人，单挑啊！巨人呢？来了。 敢在放屁是不是？靠腰啊！ 哎呀，这都闪不好。哦，被打到。在敲啊，在敲啊！ fuck！ 哦，被打到。 干掉巨人了！哇，带电的弓啊！哦，有强力的弓哦。那巨人长啥样啊？独眼巨人，他洞穴里应该有东西吧？寻宝喽！看你在守护什么东西啊？没东西，操！所以就让他身上的宝物。为什么巨人是吊弓啊？哈哈哈，瞎爆哩！对，我记得不是有其他任务说什么打什么，要去讨伐那个斯巴达。就我还是看一下任务好了，到时候那个主线解太快。因为看是要先削弱这个斯巴达军队。看他巨人蛮刺激的，好爽！看看自带弓箭那个雷电元素是不是？那一把，我来看一下。既然他写了闪电之弓的话，应该是有吗？没有，搞屁呀！传奇弓。
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
我来看一下任务。啊，这个啦。看来就是这些任务要解一解，先去这个。可以直接进去吗？应该可以吧。
We'll be watching you, Mistios. At least give them a welcome first.
Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
Step away.
哦，直接可以看哦，不用说什么第二天。
Cassandra, it's you!
Hey,
we
怎么在这？
promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Huh? That's it.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
不能不告而别。Hey, hi say.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone.
看来
They
这
may
个
not look it, but
雅
this
典主
group
城
holds
可
the
以留
way to
着
the， future on the tip of their opinionated tongues.
因为这领导好像不错啊。
Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
你听过
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermipos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy,
醉了吧
but for love.
醉汉。你带个男的。
Let's not use
带
Alcibiades
个
as
女
an
的。
example. Be good and don't drink too much. So,
想要3P 是不是？
what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
别丢下我一个，跟你该去忙。
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
哦，还是一样丢下我一个。好，好。哎，这边可以问到有关母亲的情报。哎呦，先问问你。哎，没有，这边不能问。
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooder. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again. And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
对，我都完全没在听，怎么样？
Ah, the Misthios from the ostracism. Let's talk later.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if
这话也太少了吧
I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different. It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
Well, if you'll excuse us, I'm working on my impression of you. I call it the pretty monkey.
感觉讲话好难听啊！什么标志的猴子？这是称赞吗
Of course, I only use the terms war or god or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war? I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve. I wonder if you found the woman, even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
This is getting nowhere. Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here. In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
This has been useless. Here.
可以重讲吗
You're back.
This has been useless.
这个是
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. Why Pericles has taken such an interest in you.
你们怎样？3P 变4P。
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
我去帮你拿橄榄油。
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
我有橄榄油吗？是用橄榄油套话。嘿，你有橄榄油吗？
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
You want to get Euripides drunk? Are you hoping he's gonna make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
哦，拿到橄榄油了。
Care for another impression? My favorite is Sophocles.
That one isn't funny.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
选对喽。
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
You ready for another?
Terrible.
我操！
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so different.
No one is like Pericles. And he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
When you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day we will have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Ha 这傻小啦，我把衣服脱了吧。咱们不是要情报吗？
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Ooh.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
友与爱，怎么样任务？
Being so new to Athens and gaining access to this symposium is no small feat. Though you said there are things you wouldn't do, you gained Pericles' trust so quickly.
I've made my choice.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
Wasting your time.
Aspasia.
哎呦，这个
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
OK， 要他别再躲了，是不是？
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
ไม่ก็必要，别再等了，出来面对啊！啊，怎么上去找他？这里不能出去。啊 ，fuck， 怎么出去呀？怎么上去呀？上去的哦，这里。
Cassandra! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs.
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
冷场说，屏静无声。
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
好，拿有装备吧。
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
我要去哪里？我不知道，随便选一个。
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help.
选对了。
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
哦，有神教线索哦。看一下，哪里？这里。OK， 先这样吧。完成天壤之别任务线。 好，先这样吧。